Okay, another question on log, where the way you solve will matter. The first thing that you should observe here is this part that we have has something to do with componendo dividendo idea, right? So if you invert this, if you reciprocate this, you get 4 plus p by 4 minus p, which is a componendo dividendo on 4 by p, right? So if I apply componendo dividendo on 4 by p, I will get 4 plus p by 4 minus p. So this idea can be useful. So let us try to get that. So what I'll do is whatever we have. So I think you can see this as well. I mean, 81 is 3 power 4, so the power of 4 comes down. So that much little bit you can do mentally, I hope. So we can start with this 4 of log 3 base 12 is equal to p. Now understand, I don't need p by 4. P by 4 is not going to help me. Then I have to take a negative again. So let me start with 4 by p. So if I do use 4 by p on the left hand side, so this goes 1 by this, right? But I hope you remember this property of log 1 by log a base b is equal to log of b base a. So using this property, if this goes down, so this will invert and you'll have something like this, right? So now apply componendo dividendo. So when you're applying componendo dividendo, you have to treat this side as something like this, right? Log 12 base 3 plus 1. Um, or what you can do is, if you want to simplify things a little further, you can treat this instead of log 12 base 3 as something like log 12 by log 3 with a common base, let's say base 10 or something. So I'm ignoring that base as of now. So now apply component dividendo. So you have 4 plus p by 4 minus p is equal to log 12 plus log 3 upon log 12 minus log 3. Now log 12 plus log 3 is log 36, and log 12 minus log 3 is log 12 by 3, so that is log 4. Now take the base, so you get log 36 base 4, right? Or before you do that, I mean, let us do something else. I hope you can see that the numerator is 2 log 6 and the denominator is 2 log 2, right? So you have 2 log 6 by 2 log 2. This 2 goes off. So that gives me log 6 by log 2, which implies that this 4 plus p by 4 minus p is log, or we need this thing, right? I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. That's the idea. So I can use a lot of properties actually, but I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. So let me invert this straight away. This is 4 plus p by 4 minus p, right? I hope this is visible. You can check it from here. So just reciprocate this. You get 4 minus p by 4 plus p is equal to log 2 by log 6, right? But I need 3 times of this. So that is 3 times of, I can put it in this way. So this is log 8 by log 6, which is log 8 base 6. That's the answer for this question. So just simply solving, nothing to this. The better you are aware with properties, you can do a little bit of short way to solve this. I mean, it won't save too much of time, so it doesn't matter that much from this particular question perspective. It will take you somewhere in the range of 1 to 1.5 minutes to solve this question. So roughly 1.5 minutes, I would say. It might take 2 minutes also. That is also fine. But then you depending on your comfortability, you might solve this in round 1 or round 2. So either ways, it is fine. It's not a big problem. So initially, when you're reading this in the first scan, if you're not, if you're not getting that the idea directly, that how to relate this with this 4 minus p by 4 plus p, don't just directly substitute. That might be too much of calculation to do. So try to evaluate or understand that this is a component dividendo form. So that will definitely help you. So that's it for this question and its analysis. Hope you understood it.